Number 3, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at one of the top pitchers. Think about this, a career ERA under 2. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? And this guy can be an absolute nightmare to opposing hitters.
So now here is Sammy Siani, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I'm looking forward to this one. They got their ace on the mound today. You get to the ballpark, you're ready to go. You're watching video. You know this guy is going to put his best foot forward, execute pitches to all quadrants. The opposition's got to be on point if they're going to have a chance today.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Greg Jones comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Shaw has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends. New inning set to get underway. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Brian Goodwin. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Colin Moran comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Pulled toward right center field. Tapia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Chad De La Guerra. It was an 0-for-4 yesterday's loss. 0-1 the count. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Racing back the left fielder, Santa Maria.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday.
Ona, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him. He comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Hey, 2 away now.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sean Poppett is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 balls and a strike. Fouled away.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikes. Now to the plate, here is Sammy Ciani. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, here is Greg Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a ball 1-0.
Hayes.
A ball and a strike now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. Up next, number 3. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Opposite field to left. Pinder is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as we head toward the All-Star break, you can see he's on top of the NL in that category.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
That misses 1-2.
Wow, I want that one if I'm on the bump. But let's be real, I want all the close ones.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Still 2-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Now batting, second baseman
Chad De La Guerra is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Jorge Ona. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The right fielder
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Ona.
Hey, nobody out.
The windup and the 0-1. Ona, once a member of the San Diego Padres organization. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Hey, one down now, one down.
Now here's the first
Now batting,
offering.
catcher Diego Cartaya.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Diego Cartaya sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. O'Neill Cruz is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Down in order go the Pirates. Next, it'll be number 3. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. From Urias over at second. Naylor at first with no outs. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Urias rounds the corner and is headed home. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as the lead swells to 7-0. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Sammy Ciani. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Had him out in front there as he takes strike 1 on the circle change. Hit on the ground to third. Shaw gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next, here is Greg Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get him out.
And there's out number 2. Up next for the Buccos, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Popped up. Urias waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Next to hit is number 3. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
When you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Brian Goodwin is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Next up, Colin Moran. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. A wind-up and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Down in order go the Pirates. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Now at the plate is Jorge Ona, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Fastball hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now into the box is Diego Cartaya. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Diego.
That fastball in there for a called strike. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ballgame.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 281 the average entering play. 3 homers and 21 driven in. Now that's popped up. Dahlbeck has room in foul territory. He's got it, and that does it. It's a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.